Welcome in everyone. Alright, so today I'm going to play Covenant 25 and we're doing Melting Remnant. So I have decided to do Melting Remnant Awoken. I kind of have like a little bit of a plan, but it just depends what the leader gets or what Rector Flicker gets. Because if it is the burnout, then we'll go down that route. Otherwise, there is the one where what is it called? I think when someone dies on the same level, he gets like bonus. He can turn into a real strong tank. Just tank, and I can have something like a glass cannon behind him just smashing through, which would be for me from Awoken, the triple hit one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's begin. So there's really no real plan, but that's probably what I'm going to go with anyway. What are we doing? Yeah, not Little Fate. And Awoken. Probably going to go with this, I think. I'm just trying to think in my head. Yeah, I mean, either or, honestly. But we'll go with this, because if he's going to be a tank, I don't need this necessarily with what Awoken has. Everything else is good. Still got our 25 streak. Who knows with this one, because this one could be tricky. We'll just see. We'll give it a go anyway. So if you've been watching any of my videos, this is coming in 25, so it has all this. I'm pointing at it like you can see my hand, but it's got all this on here, all these, I don't know, extra added challenges. I do like this, Crushing Demise. It's actually really, really good. And I'm glad I got Reform because we don't really get one with Rector. So if we get the Burnout, this could be really, really strong. And you saw in my last video, this was quite handy, especially when I got Dante. Alright, so we don't know. I'm just going to go here first. I like to go here first because I know what the options are generally, and there's going to be 2 out of the 3. This could be, 1 out of however many, 20, 30. It's also good to see here. See, we get Devour. So while this is really handy, and it's probably the smartest choice, I almost want to go here because it purges, so it kind of negates this. Because every time, when you get to the last boss, you always get this card, this little Vine Grasp. I was going to say Vine Whip, too much Pokemon. But yeah, so you use that and then it kind of negates the effects. So I'm probably going to go with it. So I'm thinking of long game. But if you went for the other one, it's really smart as well. There's no, is there a right and wrong? I don't know. Okay, so Rector Flicker has so many different abilities, I would say, or different ways of playing. So I'm probably gonna go with this one because I feel more comfortable with this. It's fun to play around, but coming in 25, we're not playing, so I'm gonna go with this one. The Harvest, that's what it's called. Really strong. You'll probably see why. Always go with this. I am probably going to play on this level. You'll see why. Kind of want to just kill one of these. They'll kill him and I might be able to reform him. So this is why it's handy, because you can grab these. Don't be afraid to also, you'd want to use this. You can also get rid of stuff. Should we do that? They'll go up, but they should lose their rage, so it'll be just one. So our pyre, we're just going to ignore. Then we can kill this guy. I don't mind losing an ember. So I want to take out one of these because we want to keep feeding him. He should be fine. This is again why it's handy, so you can just take out the back line. Alright, then we're done. I would say it's a pretty ideal start with what we got given. At the moment I don't really have any burnout. I mean, we do have these dregs, but I don't kind of count them. I'll take this. We'll see what comes up. I'm just gonna leave that. Definitely gonna go this way. I'll just see what's down here. So we've got both. So we'll go this way. I'm hoping that there will be the triple strike one in here. We've got endless. That's not really. We don't really need that. Yeah, this is it. I say triple strike because it's tied at 3/3. She's got 3 health. So we'll take her. Kind of do want to do this. Just with a little bit of extra buff for sweep attackers, because they'll just take her straight out otherwise. I'm going to have a look what's over here. I think we can do this. I know it might seem a little bit overkill, but because we've got that 2 of those take 2 health off, get extra attack, we can probably utilize that. If there was just a 10 attack, I would have taken that, but we got what we got. Might actually just buff one of these. Probably don't need to. So now I'm going to have very little coin for the next round. Okay, good. Yoink him. Okay, perfect. Should be good with this now. See if I can. Yeah, this should save me. No? Okay. Guess we can just move him to the front. Yeah. This is where this spikes probably was going to kill her, but we end up finishing it anyway. This is nice. I'm just trying to think. I might take it and leave the rest. So what am I really working with? Might take him. What do I take this? What do I take this? I might take this actually. I have an idea. I need something that's tanky that can go in another level. I've got 120. I don't think I need anything for the spells. Like, reducing the cost of those is nice. But we'll go this way. Let's check what's in here. Quick is nice. I'm definitely going to take her. We'll do that though. Kind of do want him to be tankier. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with this exactly in my head, but I just feel like this is going to be a better option to just sweep some stuff. Okay, this is really handy. So major reflection does this. Really good. Refraction, I should say. But we probably won't be able to use it because it takes up too much space. So this one's really good. So now we get it down to 1. That means we can get like 2 if I duplicate her, and then she can be pretty strong. Yeah, we'll do that. It's really handy if you have something that's huge, like has like 6 space or something like that, and then you reduce it to 1. It looks really cool. So you can get a lot out of it. So Talos has Slay and Rage. So last time when I was playing the last video, it was Daze. So now we've got Slay. It's kind of much of muchness, honestly, but we'll see. So normally I'll die, but I'm gonna have to put her in front to keep him alive. We would have killed him, but he would still have done 18. It's too much. I don't want to keep her around too long because I want to get that multi-striker down as soon as I can. And she's just going off doing something, so that's really good. So we don't want her around just yet. I might actually try to put it there. I could do this and just see, should we? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good. So now we can bring her back. That was lucky. If it was this, it would have been fine. If it was this, it would have been annoying, but then I still would have brought him back, and then we would have just kind of played around it. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. She dies sooner, so it's always good to put the ones with burnout at the front. So they may as well be tanky. Okay. Now we can put her at the back. That's right, she's quite skinny, so I can actually have her and her there. I forgot about that. See, sometimes you forget things. Let's just attack her. What's in here? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. And look at that. So it's becoming super tanky. Now we can do this, and then no one gets hurt. I think I can just do it on her. Put that there so he dies so he can get buffed. So this is just what I'm kind of thinking while I'm playing. Cool, and then he's out, so we win and we will finish. So this is where the X thing would have been really handy, but you can tell from when we've been playing that the Cursed Vines have been really handy with taking out backline, because not only does backline mean that they don't get to attack us, it also, they die and then it buffs with Harvest our leader. So I can take this one or this one. I think both are good. This one, you know, if you're doing a specific build, go for it. It's fun. I like this card. but I hardly ever use it when I'm trying to get really high scores or just survive Covenant 25. Still trying to think, what have I got? Actually, I don't think I need it, so I'm not going to take this. This one I like using, but I'm not going to today. Because we've got skinny Animus of Will, that's what it's called, Animus of Will. Here with the reduced space, we kind of don't need this as much as I thought I was going to need, so I might go with this just to be safe. I don't know, is that safe? I'm not sure. I like it. I hate drawing really less cards. It's just annoying. Just waiting and waiting, especially when you've got too many cards like I do. So I could go duplicate Animus. The only thing that I have a problem with Animus at the moment is her base attack is just so low, which is 8, and even though she's hitting 4 times, it's just really low. Excuse me. Okay, need some water. All right. In that case, what have we got down here? I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Is that right? Yeah, we will. Start getting rid of these units. We want to get rid of these ones because they take up more space and they're just not that good. This would be good if I was going that way, but I don't have anything that's going to be useful for that, so it's just going to be a waste. If I took at the start that spike one where it gives you spikes, that would have been really good, and especially more attack. It would have been great for her, but I didn't do that, so I'm going to take this. And these two. Okay, so now I could go a few different ways. I could go with this, or I could go here. I think I'm going to double down here and just make him a super tank. Now when you go to here, you don't need to always click on the extra points and stuff, or the extra stuff, especially if it's getting tricky. Yeah, it's up to you, I guess. Do that. And then buff. I don't mind too much that he's getting all this. It's kind of scary, but I'm praying that this will come through before he gets to the pyre. We might put him in front. No, we'll put him there. Okay, get rid of that. And then here, yeah, we just kill him. Cool. I'm trying to think if I use her or her. Will sweep kill? It's not going to kill him. Oh no, it will. Okay, we'll do that. So it's nice and squishy there. He could die if he doesn't get enough buffs, but we'll see. There we go. Buff some more. There we go. I'm not going to need to do anything. I might do this here, so if I do it here, he's going to get 10 things. I keep saying things, but you know what I mean. So we'll just do that. We'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I'll do this. Buff one of these. Now, the only problem with having such little health is if they have spikes, and then she'll die and she's out. Oh, we're good. Yeah, see, we should be fine, and we win. What is this again? I don't think I need that. Doing pretty well with cards. We don't have like overly too much. Could use this. Yeah, why not? I think it'll just help with the tank. Because he's not a tank at the start. You have to build him up. I'm gonna go this way because I just want the I want to reduce this. Normally I'd put it here, but this is probably more priority. This would be okay. I don't think I need it. Okay, I do want this. I could do this or this, but I want this because I know that I can just kill things. Yeah. Okay. You could do the attack if you really wanted, but making sure something dies is really handy. Let me try this. Yes, this is becoming really handy. There it is. Yeah, he's got his little strike. Nice. So we should be good. Nice. Might just bring her back. I'll bring back this guy. Look at that. See how buff he gets? Buff. Yeah, I might as well put him on him. It's gonna do this there. Kill that. Didn't need to do that, just... So she's got stealth. So this is where that other thing would have been really handy. The one that removes stats, but we had no guarantee of getting it anyway. And look, we win because he's super tanky, so it's all good. This is handy. I'm not taking anything anymore. I don't believe I need anything for the boss. I think we should be good. Kind of want to get rid of the last two Jigimabobs. Do I want to get rid of the Jigimabobs? Yeah. Yeah. Money's always good too. Like we did in the last game, get to the last boss and just spend all the money and win. I'm gonna do that. I think that's it. Foul, what is this? Oh yeah, same as last time. Have those things in the front. And he gives you this present. So, like I said last time, I think it was, what did I say? Like it was good reducing the cost of these to 0 because then you don't have to worry too much about this. This time I don't have that luxury, so instead of playing her, which I normally would, we're going to obviously get rid of that. And do this. So that way, this isn't going to go up and give us another bunch of like crap we don't need. Guess the downside is now we don't get to buff her for a while because you have to come back around. But you know, should be fine. May as well clear these out. Look at this though, it's crazy. We can buff him. Just to reduce the damage. It's okay that she went, because we've got this. We can always just bring her back. And then she has more attack as well. Let's put this here. I could just destroy them. I guess what's in here? Yeah, no, we're not guaranteed that she'll come back. And then we've got these up here, so I don't want to be too frivolous with moves. Yeah, see, we didn't get it, so it's better that we played that way. It's just I don't know. I didn't actually need to do that. No, we will take care of that because now we only have to deal with a 35. Okay, now we can go. If I do put him down though, because they've got stealth, she's gonna get hit first, and I think she dies. So, oh no, we can do it like this. So she'll get hit, but then they come out of stealth. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I have to get rid of him. She'll get rid of one. I get rid of that one. Then he goes up and I get rid of it, so it's all good. Probably should have buffed her. That would have been smarter. Just doing as much damage to foul as we can. Even if it's like little, even like, you know, one hit. And we win, because this tank is just too much. So we'll buff it, just to be... just for shits and giggles. Alright, so foul's gone. And again, that's kind of like, not that it does a huge amount, but that chicken drumstick thing here, the wing, what is this? Do they eat the angels? Winged indulgence. Yeah, I guess they're eating the angel leg. That gives them, you know, it reduces their attack. So it's just like little bits out. This will be really good if we draw the animus. I think I'm gonna grab this. I think you could take whatever you wanted at this point. So I want to do the duplicate. There's another duplicate here too. Do I want to get rid of anything? I kind of want to get rid of these guys. Don't really need them as much. Probably get rid of one of these as well. You know, it's kind of like a much of muchness at the moment. We've kind of got a good headway into what we want in the game. Always duplicate after going to the caverns because you never know what you'll get. Alright, I want a Hellhound because hopefully we get the Rage, which we did, so cool. And then it collapses, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll duplicate her. She's so skinny, we can put multiple. And we'll just keep doing this, because now 20, like this is too much. Like he becomes just too hard to get past. This is pretty tough, because look at these attacks. Like it's too much. It's way too much. Unfortunately, I've drawn both of these with this. So what do we do here? I'm probably going to have to work at the top because actually if he just goes here, they all die. Like I lose. So this is a bit of a tough one. This is where I would really like Quick. But even then I probably wouldn't be able to take him down straight away. So yeah, it's a tricky one. I think we're going to... might have to sacrifice one potentially. I'm going to draw one closer. So that at least puts him in the line of fire. To play here, I think. I'm gonna put one down. We'll just see what we draw, maybe. Is that worth it? Let's see. Yeah, wasn't really. I think that's fine though. Can probably fodder some damage. Yep, we'll see how this goes. Like I said, it's a bit of a tricky one, but as you can see, we actually keep him alive, and that's the goal. I kind of want my money. Yeah, it reduces it a lot. Can do this. What did that do? Okay, this is going to be a bit tough to get rid of, but I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. That's where that comes in handy. Yeah, 22 times 2 is just too much. Like, kills her. Yeah, look at that. Okay, should be good. I was actually hoping I was going to draw the... what do you call him? I can probably get him. I'll show you. Do this. Put down this one. It's Ember Drain. Pray that we draw the card I want. Nope. Damn it, that's fine. We need to pull this guy closer so he dies, and then he goes up here and gets a little attacks in. Which should be... I wouldn't say that's okay, but we'll have to just deal with it. So tanky. Oof, that was a huge hit. Now we draw it. So we've been kind of unlucky a little bit. Gonna do... let's see how that's gonna happen. Okay, so he dies there, which is not ideal, so I will draw this guy. So he's become like the tank for the tank now. Okay, that's good. Buffs. Alright. I have to do something kind of dumb. Get rid of him. And then get rid of both of them. Let's try this. Okay, good. Whew. This is tough. So this floor is gonna be this floor is gonna be a doozy. I could just hope and pray that I kill. I mean, if I kill either, it's gonna be handy. So we'll just do that. Yeah, that was probably just as good. It's an issue down here. I was hoping I would get another this card, but we've been pretty unlucky with draws this round. Okay, cool. That's really good. Yeah, that's fine. I need to try something here. If I put her down, she dies, so I can't actually do anything with this. The whatever's just gonna have to take another lot of damage. Do that though. That way he gets a little bit of buff. Yeah, this one's tough. Can't really afford any more hits. He can hit him, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, that's not super ideal. We do have this, so we should be fine. Yeah, she can take one. She can do a hit. Okay, we do that. That should be good. I'm gonna look how much HP he has, but this is how much he's taken, because this round's been rough. This round's been really rough. And look at them in the back. They're just ominous, waiting. Yeah, we'll obviously have to kill him, because otherwise we lose. Let's see. I really want the sweep. I don't know if he lives, but I think I can make it work. So I just want to take out the back line. Okay. Do I do this and then kill it with this? I have to calculate. So 2, 2, 2, 2, what's that? 88? Yeah, that's too much. Okay, cool, and then we take out the back line. Alright, that was the only way I could do that. No, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. Okay, we win. Whew. Okay, no, I'm not gonna muck around, let's just finish it. Sometimes if you play around with it too much, then certain things happen, so if it shows that you're gonna win, you probably should just go with it. So we took a huge amount of damage. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I say that, but it's a little concerning. Alright. Huge amount of money, which we will spend. We'll spend. That is why, you know, this was better than doing like this card as the holdover, because we were lucky to be able to clear things that were huge HP. Like in Covenant 25, it's just ridiculous the amount of HP they have. So you wanna, if you can take a big hit out of them, then you know it's giving you some breathing space. I could do that. I don't know why. Let's do this. I forgot about her actually. Do you know what? We can make her a little tanky with a little bit of spikes. Don't know if I want to make her hugely heavy. We'll just make her tanky. Okay, that's fine. This is like meh. Just in case, and we'll take this. We haven't really done too much with the burnouts, have we? We kind of didn't really need them. This will be handy just because it's getting close to death. I'll take this, and I'll take this actually. This will be really handy. So my pyre can probably wipe them out. You wouldn't need this all the time. I'm just doing it because I'm very low on HP. My pie is almost dead. So do I get another one of these, or do I duplicate this? The problem with this is they've got like 25,000 dregs, so it doesn't really help. But like in the last round, it really helped with just having that extra buff. Or I could do another one of these and just make it to the end and pray. Living on a prayer. You know, I really want this, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so this is just consume the first card, so you just have to be mindful of what you play first. And I would suggest playing this because it gets purged anyway, and then his whole little game gets kind of thrown out the window. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this actually. But obviously we want to take out this so we don't lose this, because if we lost this, this would be pretty bad. So I took out the heavies. And now we can set up really nicely for the finish. Not really finish, but to get to the finish. Just gonna chuck him up there. Oops, I was supposed to go there, I scrolled too much. So, may have been a little bit of a bad mistake, but we'll see how we go. So now we have this. Alright, again, remember, make sure you get rid of these. I can just take out this. Might leave her as like an extra tank, I guess you could say. Yeah, I don't like that this one survives, but too late now. Yeah, I guess so. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're trapped up here, so I don't even have to worry about that. Unfortunately, I pulled this one with this one, so again, I don't get our... Oops, did I just... No, that has consume anyway. Just because. I think I just get rid of this. What's in here again? I forgot. Right. Yeah, one of these can just tank. Actually, one of these can just tank down here too. I don't think it matters too much, because she dies anyway. But I guess if we get more death, then he gets more health. Okay, nice. So it's looking pretty good right now. Nope, don't do that first. To do this first. I forget this a lot. Okay, that's not actually the worst thing that could happen. Oof, that looks so good. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Good thing is they stay up there, so I can actually take out both with this. I'm just annoyed. It's just annoying. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine now. Could do this. No, I could actually do this. Get rid of hopefully this one. If not, then maybe we can do something with that. Okay, cool. It went the other way. This is what I wanted. See, that's fun. but we're kind of already finished. Oh yeah, I can put him here. Okay. Probably better putting this one here because this one has more attack, so you want to keep it in a better alignment, but I didn't do that. And I don't know why. But we win anyway, so we don't have to worry. See, he's got 400 and it's just a ridiculous amount of HP, so we're all good. Cool, and that's it. So it is kind of fun playing these games because you don't know what's going to come through. This is going to take a while because there's just too much going on. But you know, I kind of planned like maybe if I had the burnout Rector flicker, then we would have went down a different route. But don't underestimate the tankiness of Rector in that kind of playstyle. His other one is actually really good too. I think he's probably more the versatile. There's a lot of leaders that I feel are better suited in one particular direction. I think Rector can kind of spread out in his 3 different abilities. But yeah, that one, even though we lost a lot of HP, right? Or Pyre, still finished. Got probably a reasonable score, I would think. That's not bad. Okay, that's it. There we go, finished this one. So hopefully that helps you. Like I said, Rector can be played many different ways. Kind of a fun one to play around with. I like the tanky one. Kind of underestimated, I feel, or not really like... I don't know. I mean, I don't look at other people's content on this and what they think about it. But I think in my own mind, when I look at it, I'm like, meh, Harvest, that's not a big deal. But you can see there how well it works, especially in this position with the Awoken and having the opportunity to get the multi-strike. You could use this with other cards that could have come through. I could have used, like, put on multi-strike with the Burnout Lady, can't remember her name, the Lady of the House or whatever her name is. You know, done that way. That's also an option. But yeah, this one worked and we got our little crown. So yeah, I'm going to finish that there. We've got 3 more to go and I will obviously record them, put them up when I have time. There's no real schedule of when I put up these videos. It's just whenever I have time. So hopefully this helped you. Yeah, take care and see you next time.